saying a few words. So when you say I should say a few words, you have really made a big demand of me. I like, head in church, I like to go from 5 minutes onwards. I won't say farewell because that's very difficult for me to say. But I want to thank you because I'm overwhelmed. When I went, the first meeting they had, they told me, Father, don't come to our meetings. We don't want you to hear what we're saying. I didn't know they are preparing this big. So I'm overwhelmed by your presence. I'm overwhelmed by all the love poured. I've enjoyed working with Father Driscoll. I thought before I met Father Driscoll that I was an energetic priest. He supersedes me by 100%. Father Driscoll is high energy. Yeah, the voltage, I'm sure you all know parishioners of St. Veronica's. I'm not saying anything new. So when I came here, I had to surrender and say, behold, something greater than Solomon is here.
Okay, enough about me.
Because he never takes tired. So working here, coming to America, for those that have shared one-on-one, has been such a big experience for me. It's a big deal to come from Nigeria to the US. It's a big deal. It's a bigger deal to come to America as a priest. Because you guys, you treat priests with so much respect. So much respect, and I have enjoyed that. From St. Gregory's to here, I have enjoyed being a priest in this country. So I won't go listing names, but I have just enjoyed being a priest in this country. And I want to thank every one of you for making my life pleasant in the States. Maria del Rosso, please, would you be standing? Maria is the wife of John. She waited 5 hours with Father Mark Reburiano in the airport here to pick me up in 2019. So she was the person who conveyed me from the airport to St. Greg's. And that sparked off the chain of all the love that I enjoyed. Her husband sitting next there became my Uber driver for 2 years that I had no car. John Del Rosso. I have told Father Driscoll about them. And so I can't go listing names, but it's been from one experience of joy to the other. So many people now come to St. Veronica's. They followed me from St. Gregory's to here. Father Mark has lost a few parishioners because I moved. Yeah, they took a letter from him and they registered with St. Gregory's, St. Veronica's.
Please stay.
So I want to say that for all that you do for your priests, we need more love. Because the priesthood is an endangered species in America. The government is attacking the church. Why I'm going is because the government is attacking the church. You guys asked me what is your culture crisis in America, culture crisis in America, culture shock, and I will tell you one. In America, you go to American Embassy in Nigeria, you wait 5 hours on the line, they screen you with all the machines for security, you get a visa, you come to America, the guy crosses on the border illegally, he's taking a 5-star bus to a 7-star hotel and giving a green card in his bedroom. They tell the one who came to see all this process, you have to go back and apply again and go through that long process. That's what I'm going through. So this is the culture shock. Why the illegal person has more rights than the one who came illegally. So that is coming from the background of a government which is trying to suppress the church. That's my opinion. I may be wrong. So you Catholics, you Christians have to stand strong in your faith. Only your prayers can overcome that because what is coming against the church is bigger than you. Yeah, so don't take for granted. When we had COVID, what was the lockdown? Dr. Fauci said, lock up your churches. Don't go to communion. Everything was going on. I was going shopping.
Liquor stores.
Yeah, all the liquor stores, all the grocery shops, they said lock up the churches, don't enter the church. It's the same thing that has affected me. About 2,000 priests are leaving the US this year. Yeah, and next year, others will leave. Those of us who came from 2019, 2020, 2021, we are put in the same box with the same people who came in illegally. That is where the problem is. So I want to ask you to stand tall and strong in your faith. Thank you for all your love.